Britain's new prime minister is getting down to business today. David Cameron is the first prime minister from the Conservative Party in 13 years. CBS News correspondent Elizabeth Palmer is in London with the latest. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning, Betty. The British election was actually last Thursday, but the Conservatives didn't manage to win an outright majority then. So we've had a 5-day political cliffhanger, horse trading and backroom dealing that finally, late last night, produced the first coalition government in Britain since the Second World War.
Britain's new coalition partners shook hands this morning outside number 10 Downing Street. 43-year-old Conservative David Cameron is the youngest Prime Minister in 200 years. His deputy is Nick Clegg from the Liberal Democratic Party. Just a week ago on the campaign trail, these men were ferocious opponents. Now they'll have to cooperate to lead. And it may just work, as they're both from the political centre. David Cameron, with his wife Samantha, paid the traditional visit to Queen Elizabeth last night and accepted her invitation to form a government. Cameron is a Conservative in the British sense, in favour of gay rights, a green agenda and the welfare state. In fact, in his victory speech addressing the huge challenges facing debt-ridden Britain, he even paraphrased John F. Kennedy.
One where we don't just ask, what are my entitlements, but what are my responsibilities? One we don't ask what am I just owed, but more, what can I give?
President Barack Obama was the first foreign leader to call with congratulations and an invitation to visit Washington in July. Less than an hour after former Prime Minister Gordon Brown left the official residence at number 10 Downing Street with his wife and 2 children, the Cameron First family were moving in to start an historic new chapter in British politics.
That's a couple of months away, and they're going to be rough months here in Britain. The country's facing massive debt problems, and the government has already committed to slashing billions of pounds from public spending, so there are rough waters ahead. Elizabeth Palmer, CBS News, London.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.